you pay attention to the passport bros, like they're getting women from like the DR, Colombia,
Yes.
The Philippines, Thailand, like women that can speak very little English.
อุ๊ยขอประทานโทษด้วยนะคะที่พูดภาษาคนผิวขาวไม่เก่งมันเป็นเพราะว่าประเทศไทยไม่เคยตกเป็นเมืองขึ้นของใครยินดีต้อนรับเข้าสู่ประวัติศาสตร์ชาติไทย
Women that don't have education.
You're the town dumbass.
Do you think these Thai universities are just for show or something? Look, there are many more. Look at the interior design of this particular Thai university. You see, plants and trees help the students to learn better. You know, calm environment, no stress, no mass shooting at uni, unlike in the US.
Wow, she's got a great point there.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Love from Love, Life, and the Game coming at you guys with another reaction video. Today, I'm going to be reacting to a video that I came across. It's a new show hosted by Melissa Ford called Listen to Black Women. And she has Ebony K Williams on with a couple of other guests. And of course, you know, the male bashing and the blaming of the men for their problems is on full display once again. So I'm going to react to it. Without further ado, let's get to it.
Kind of my bus driver gate. Well, sis, what they need to know is you can date non-Black men and you will still have many of the same perils because there are differences culturally, but men are men. And when it comes down to misogyny and default presumptions of feminine worth and value, some of those things control.
Oh, see, once again, it's misogyny because, again, we don't value women the way that they think that they should be valued. Now, those of you, if you know Ebony K Williams, she's a prime example of the attitude of so many women, Black women in this country, especially successful Black women who they think because of their accolades and because of their money deserve a certain type of man. You know, they're not going to date anyone who, in their eyes, they don't deem financially attractive because that is the metric that they use to determine whether or not we are a suitable mate for them. Now, you ladies can listen to Ebony K Williams if you want to. Ebony K Williams is over 40 years old. And if you remember, she was talking about freezing your eggs because she's talking about freezing her eggs because she can't get a man. No Black men want to date her. And the reason why they don't want to date her is because, like so many other Black women who are successful and those who aspire to be as successful as she is, they keep missing the point of what men actually want. They keep throwing out their accolades, thinking that their money, their degrees, their career, all that stuff matters, when the truth of the matter is men don't give a damn about your degrees. In fact, the only degrees we really care about in a woman is, do you have a degree in how to be a wife? And we don't care about your money because you don't spend it on us anyway. Women like Ebony K Williams, you'll sit here and say you won't date a man who makes less money than you, or i.e. any man that you find or deem financially unattractive. So you're basically saying that you expect your money to be your money and you expect our money to be your money. So why the hell should we care about your money? You're literally telling us you have no intention of spending it on us anyway. Now, the fact that you're over 40 years old and you're still single and childless should tell you something. You've been doing things your way from day one, and you haven't gotten the results that you're expecting. So that clearly means your way of doing things doesn't work. And you going on shows like the one you were on with Pamela Ford, where you guys are blaming Black men for your problems, isn't going to fix it either. In fact, the one thing that will work is the only thing that you guys refuse to do, and that's take accountability.
I think the main thing I've learned from this, y'all, is people really want Black women to be happy with anything. What people really want Black women to...
No, people want Black women to stop equating Black men to a freaking dollar sign. That's what people want. This isn't about, oh, they just want Black women to just accept anything. No, we want you to stop equating our entire self-worth to a damn dollar sign. You're the only group of women on this planet who act like that. Black women in Africa, in Ethiopia, I mean, any country outside of the West, they don't act the way that you do. And guess what? those women don't have conversations about freezing their eggs. You know why? Because they don't have a problem finding a husband.
Accepting of our positioning as the least desirable in society. We should get the memo that nobody really wants a Black woman. Thus, if anybody was to find themselves willing to take up with us, we should be happy, we should be grateful, and we should shut up about it. And if you are a Black woman that dares to push back on that mythology, because that's what it is, it's a damn lie from the pits of hell.
Right.
If you were to push back on that and insist upon a value system, insist upon a criteria,
insist upon a value system, criteria, all these things. I hate to burst your bubble, ma'am, but you and every other Black woman who has all these standards and value system and all these things that you want Black men to measure up to. I hate to burst your bubble, but you're not the only people on the planet who get to have standards and also have a value system that, yes, you and Black women have to live up to. Are you guys seeing the entitlement here? See, this is the major problem with Black women here in the West. This entitlement. I mean, the audacity just to come out and say, well, we have these standards that, you guys have to live up to. And just completely ignore that they themselves have standards that they need to live up to. This arrogance, man, I'm gonna tell you guys something. Ebony K. Williams and women who think the way that she does, this is what they don't realize. They don't even remotely have the amount of leverage in this conversation that they think they do. See, at the end of the day, y'all, and I've said this before, I'm gonna say it again. This is a numbers game. And they clearly don't have the numbers in their favor. There are vastly more women on this planet than there are men. And what that means is we can replace you a whole hell of a lot easier and faster than you can replace us. You need us more than we need you. Because we have options. As Black women here in America, you are not the only options we have as far as women. Sorry, that's just a fact. You are in no position to be telling Black men what they have to live up to or what they have to measure up to. And I'll tell you guys something else I notice about women who think the way that Ebony K. Williams does. You notice how they are so well versed on what they feel a man is supposed to do, what he's supposed to bring to the table, what he's supposed to measure and live up to. Yet, I find it very telling that they have absolutely no clue about what they're supposed to bring to the table, and as a woman, what they're supposed to measure up to. You know why they don't know? Because they don't give a damn. They think that all they have to bring to the table is a pretty face and a vagina. They don't want to cook. They don't want to clean. They don't want to do anything. They don't want to cater to a man. They don't care about what a man needs. The only thing they give a damn about is what they want. I'm going to tell you guys what these women's biggest kryptonite is. It is this insatiable and fairy tale belief that a man is supposed to make them happy. And if they continue going down this path with that thought process, this is what they're going to end up looking like.
I decided to come back to Los Angeles and learn to live alone. I said I will learn about me, not the role I play. And it's difficult to learn to live alone. It's difficult because I'm difficult. I'm not easy to live with. You have 3 or 4 choices here that will give you a terrible day or a wonderful day. And there's no one else to blame except you.
That part.
Because you're here alone. You can't say he did this or he did that. It's all you.
That part right there.
And you don't seem to want to make yourself extremely happy the way you wanted other people to come along to make you extremely happy. Nobody can make you extremely happy but you. I was an old lady before I understood that.
Wow. That's a mic drop moment. And it's really sad and unfortunate that you have women like Ebony K. Williams and a lot of these successful modern day women, black women, who are giving absolute terrible advice. Really what they're doing, they are living proof of the old cliche, single women keep other women single.
They ain't gonna like that.
Comments, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments section. And if you have it in the kindness of your heart, please leave a donation. And I will see you guys on the next one.